Hey everyone, thought I'd do a video, and today I'm going to be telling you about the book buying ban I am planning to put myself on. It is really building up my TBR pile, the books that I really need to finish that I have in my possession. It is insane about how much I hoard books. I really need to start reading faster, and I really need to put myself on a book buying ban. One, for so that I could get more into the books that I already have. Number two, my budget is sort of cut short, I guess you could say. I am not getting any income at the moment, so that's one of the reasons. I am not currently working right now, and I don't really plan to throughout the whole summer. I plan on taking the whole summer off and then going back to school in September. So that's how that's going to work out. And I actually get paid to go to school. When I'm actually going to school, I get funded. So when I'm not in school, I am not getting any money. So right now I don't have any money, and I have a million bajillion books to read. So that should keep me occupied. But I know myself, I know that, I know for a fact that it is really hard to put myself on a book buying ban. Even if I don't have very much money, I always find money somehow. I don't know how, but I find money somehow to buy books. Don't know how I do it, I just do. But really need to put myself on a book buying ban, and this book buying ban is going to be a little bit different than most people do their book buying bans, because it's not going to be in a length of time, and it's not going to be in a certain amount of books. It is sort of going to be a little bit, I really need to read a huge amount of books before I'm able to buy books again, sort of. So what I'm going to do is, this year I want to see how many series I can read, and all of that. There should be a completed series sort of tag that I put up. If not, then it will probably go up within the next few days. But I want to see how many series I am able to complete in the year, so that I can get my completed series up to a bigger amount. So that's what I really want to do. So the way this book buying ban is going to work is I need to complete 7 series before I'm able to buy a book again. So I don't know how long that's going to take me. The reason why it's 7 is because 4 of the series that I have, I only need to read 1 more book left. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work out. So 4 books, and then some other series that I really need to finish. So that's how I want to sort of play this out. And another thing is, I know I cannot completely go cold turkey when it comes to buying books. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow myself a maximum of 4 books to buy in the time it takes me to read those 7 series. So I'm going to allow myself 4 books at the maximum. If I can, then I'm going to do less, but I am going to allow myself 4 books. But at the moment, I'm sort of happy with my pile of books that I really need to read. So I don't think I'll be buying books for a little bit, so I might not need the 4 book maximum. I might, maybe I can go down a bit, but that's sort of how this is going to play out. I'm hoping that it will be successful, because I put myself on book buying bans in the past, but they've never really worked out. I think I've put myself on 1 book buying ban in the past on BookTube, but I have put myself on book buying bans before, sort of. But I'm going to try to force myself to not buy books, which is really hard, because I just can't stop buying books. It's just insane. But I am pretty happy with the amount of books that I have, and what books they are, and all of that stuff. So I don't think I will be needing to buy books for a few months, maybe. We'll see what happens. So that's sort of what I wanted to share with you guys, how I'm going to be playing this out. Like I said, 4 books. I need to read 7 series. 4 of them, I have 1 book left to read in the series. So, yeah, I really, really need to get into that. I really, really need to do that. I am saying really loud. Is that annoying you? I'm pretty sure it's annoying me right now because, you know. Alright, so that's sort of what I wanted to share with you guys. It's a little bit different than what I'm usually used to with book buying bans, because usually I'm in like sort of a time frame. I can't buy books within these few months, but I feel like this would be easier for me. Instead of knowing the amount of time I have to wait, knowing the amount of books I have to read, I feel like it would be better for me to do it that way. That way I can be like, oh, I just need to read these amount of books and then I'm done. And I don't know why, but I always feel like I can read way more than I can in a month and all of that stuff. But yeah, that's what I really need to do. Feel like I really need to do this. And yeah, that's sort of how this is all gonna play out. And yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye.